What we're recording in this exercise is really a torso translation, right? So just to kind of recap for the whole thing, we're seeing that there's a little bit of a misalignment of your spine, so it's going like this almost, right? So we're trying, well, not exactly that, it's more like this. This left shoulder is down a little, right side is up a little bit, and that's causing some kind of
Twist.
asymmetry through the hip positions, which I think is a big part of why the PSISs are hurting, and might have had a lot to do with why the lumbar is partially how it is, or why it didn't heal as quickly too, the injuries or something. I know most of that's probably from the accidents themselves,
Right.
but I think not getting into the right posture immediately after probably didn't let them heal very good either.
Right.
They might not have even actually healed. They might be constantly re-injuring because they're in this weird position, right? So torso translation, and we're tying this into your hip flexion. One more recap, what we found with that was because of the neck thing, I'm just repeating this for the video.
Yeah.
When I was pressing on that really tight spot, right, when you lift your hip, that neck goes tight regardless of whether the arm is there or not.
Right.
And so when I started pressing on that little spot, we saw the rib cage go up and to the left. That's synergistic with hip flexion on this side too. You're getting a little bit more compression on that right side to lift the leg when the left rib is up and out. So the exercise you can do in this way, two different ways. One, you can do just the translation part, which I think would be a good warm up and a good practice, which is crossing your arms and have Bill have his hand. Let me show you the position real quick
On
here.
the rib cage and the shoulder.
Yeah, and kind of tall on the rib cage, and then I don't want to be all on the shoulder,
Right.
Because
Needs
I
to
don't
be
want to
in the
put,
ribs, like under where your lymphs are.
Yeah, right here. So like my fingers
Like right
are
at
like
the
right at the armpit,
and
then
the
my
back,
hand goes
the
just to
ribs.
about the bottom of I think probably your bra strappy there. Is that about where that's at?
Yeah.
And then for you to see this, I don't want to be down here because she's going to be pushing up and out. So I mean, I was
Exactly.
aware of that line of force, but here is probably where he wants to be.
Okay,
That
would be
way
where
he's pushing right into your
Into
hand,
it,
right?
okay.
So going up and out there, and then hold,
and then hold.
and that's it. And so you should probably feel a little work down in that area, actually.
Yes,
right?
actually I do.
Good. And I'm
Hold,
on your
hold,
ribs with my
hold,
palm, right?
hold.
Look, I'm not getting pokey with the fingers.
No, it's just your palm against
No.
the ribs, pushing, and I'm pushing against it.
Yes, ma'am. Good. And then
Excellent.
option number 2 is back into the leg thing, right? Now,
Okay.
so I don't think you even need any resistance with this hand.
Just trying to lift it.
Yep.
So pushing on the rib cage,
And this
under
is,
the armpit, and I'm pushing into you, up and in,
yep.
and then I'm pushing the pelvis down, and then
And then
lift.
keep pushing. There
keep pushing,
you go.
keep
Right.
pushing.
You'll see in that
And
video
then try not to use all the weight on my foot.
on the left foot, correct?
Yeah, the left.
There you go.
There, right there.
Yep, you relax.
That's it.
And
That's
that was more engagement here.
Yes.
Good.
So I have to remember, relax the foot, relax where I'm pushing into you, but keep pushing and hold this.
Yes, ma'am.
And keep this tight.
Perfect.
Okay, excellent.
And rest. So I'm thinking you
Excellent.
can hold that for maybe up to 30 seconds at a time even.
Okay.
You'll
I'll have to
you'll tell
gauge
me. Yeah. I mean, we've been doing about 10, 20. Slowly start pushing
And what
it.
about alternating? We're trying to do something with this leg too?
Nope.
Just this because I'm twisted that.
Bingo. Because you're stuck that way, so we're just going this
This
way,
way,
right?
okay.
One example to reinforce that. He has a client who she's a dentist, right? And so for about and she owns the business too.
Okay.
For about 8 hours a day or whatever,
She's in that position. Right.
So they only work that. They
Only
work,
work that side.
Because she gets 8 hours of reinforcing this every day.
That makes sense.
And you get 24 hours of reinforcing that every day. So no, let's go only the other
so
way.
we're pushing into the left and then lifting the right leg.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent.
Yep. And just paying attention to this tightening or not.
Right, like, and to
Yep.
keep engaged. Because when I lift this, I stop engaging.
And then it's gonna start pulling in here again.
And then this starts firing off.
Yep. Good.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's incredible. All right.
Very cool.
So then we have